The other three.
Oh, over here?
Yeah.
Oh, because they're waiting to sit
Yeah,
down.
thank you.
Welcome to Brightline. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with the safety and emergency exit information booklet located in the seat back pocket in front of you. Thank you for choosing Brightline and enjoy the ride.
Yo la tengo de mí porque mi estaba, tú sabes, muy feliz con su crédito, su cosa. Igual.
It was great seeing all your faces. Have a really great afternoon.